Good morning class. In this video we will continue our chapter factorization, and in factorization we have already completed the difference of squares of factorization, and the next we have already completed the difference of factorization of difference of two squares and factorizing trinomials. We have already completed this. Now we will just continue in this. uh, the next part is factorizing a perfect square trinomial, and the next one is factorizing completely. Okay, factorizing completely is a mixed part of all the exercises. So you will get different type of questions and mixed type of question from all the exercises in exercise F. Okay, so in this video you can see this question is given 4x square plus 12xy plus 19y square. Now you can see in this question that 4x square, we can write 4x square as 2x the whole square plus 2 into 2x plus 2x into 3y. We have just splitted this 12xy. Now what we have done, we have just broken this 12xy because we need 4 into 9, that is 36, and we need, in multiplication we need 36, and in addition we need 12, addition or subtraction we need 12xy. So if you just see, we have just broken this and it is written as, now you can see 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. We have just broken, student, we have just broken this 12xy. So we have, by breaking this 12xy, we have just written in factors, and it will be 2. We have to make this in terms of the in terms of this formula. So in terms of a square plus 2ab plus b square, we have to do in terms of this. So we will just write the first term as a square. So we will write 2x the whole square plus 2 into ab. Ab means we have to just see that whatever term we have taken here should be same over here, and whatever term we have taken as b should be same over here. So it will be 2ab plus b square. So it will be a plus b the whole square. This is the formula of 2a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square. Now here you can see we will write a, that is 2x, and b, that is 3y. So 2x plus 3y the whole square. Now this is a perfect square, and we can say yes, this is a perfect square because it has been broken in a perfect square trinomial. It is a trinomial. If you just split this, so it will be we will get the question back. So they are asking, is this a trinomial, perfect trinomial? So you'll say yes, this is a perfect trinomial. Next question, you can see the next question. Next question you can see, it is x square minus 6xy plus 36. Now x square, we can write x the whole square minus 6xy plus 36, that is 6x square, 6y square. Now what we have done, we have taken x as a and 6y as b. So this is a square minus ab plus b square, and the formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this will not be a perfect trinomial. Now you can see in the question they are asking, is this a perfect trinomial? In the questions they are asking, is this a perfect trinomial? So we'll check the question. You can see question number 1, x square plus 14x plus 49. Now if you break this, you will write this as x the whole square, that is a square. The formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So now with this we can split it as 2ab. A that is x and b we can write as 7 plus 7 the whole square. Now you can see here we have taken a as x and b as 7, and we have broken this 49 and we have written as 7 the whole square, which is 49, and this relate to ab. To ab, a means x and b means 7. So this is x plus 7 the whole square. So you can say yes, it is a trinomial. Yes, it is a perfect trinomial. In a similar way we can do rest of the questions. Here you can see minus sign, so we will apply the formula of minus sign, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square minus a plus 25. So it will be a the whole square minus 2ab plus 5 the whole square. So it will be a. Now here you can see 5 into 2, that is 10. A, we got the middle term, and then 5 square, that is 25, and a square, that is a square. So it is a minus b the whole square. Now we'll get, we have taken a as a and b as 5, so it will be a minus 5 the whole square. So you can say yes, this is a trinomial. Now factorizing completely. Factorizing completely means whenever we factorize a given expression, there should be no terms left without factors. It should be completely broken. So you can see the question, 8 x cube minus 18xy square. So you can take out 2 common out here. If you just take out 2x common out, we are getting 2x common from this expression. So we have taken 2x common out, and it is 4x square minus 9y square. So, and after that, when we took 2x common out here, you can see we are getting a difference of square. Whenever you take some term, in factorizing completely, whenever you take some term common out, you will see in the bracket which is left, you will see it can be a formula of difference of square, or it can be a formula of a square, a plus b the whole square, or a minus b the whole square, or a plus b the whole cube, a minus b the whole cube. It can be anything. So accordingly you have to see. Now we have taken 2x common out here, and further we will split this, and we can write this 2x plus 3y and 2x minus 3y in the another bracket. Now in this question you can see they have taken out 3 common out, and then we are getting this. After that we have, what they have done, they have splitted this, and you have to think of the term which on multiplication getting 12x minus 12x square, and in addition subtraction we are getting 4x. So just they have splitted this, we have just written it like this, as we have done in the exercise. We have done in this these questions, that is, the part was factorizing trinomial. We have done these type of question in factorizing trinomials. So we will get common out, some common here, and we will take out that, and some common here we will take out that, and you can see the brackets are similar. So it can be 3x plus 6 in one bracket and x minus 2 in one bracket. So similarly we can do the questions from the exercise 2. You can see question number 2. Question number 2, you can see it is 2 minus 8x square. So if you just take 2 common out here, first of all 2 is common here. So just take 2 common here and write 1 minus 4x square. Now 1 का square and 2x the whole square.
हाँ बीच में उठ के देखता है कि चला उठता है देखता है कोई वैसे सुबह ऐसे हम लोग जाते हैं तो देखते हैं सब लोगों ने चलो सतनाम को लेकर फिर हम मिठाई अब लेके आए मिठाई लेंगे नहीं को
Now you can take out common here as 2. So when 2 is common, you will get 4x square y, and when you just take y common out here, you will get just 2y is common, so we'll just delete this 2y from here, and it will be 9y square. Now you can see this question. Here we are getting in this expression, you can see in this expression we got the formula of difference of a square. So we'll just simply split it, which will be 2x plus 3y in one of the bracket and 2x minus 3y in the other bracket. So this is the way we do the questions of exercise E, and exercise F is the mixture of all of the exercises A, B, C, D and E. So some assignments will be given to you from exercise D, E, and I think I have already given you. Some assignments will be given some more assignments will be given to you from D and E, from D and from E to, and push from exercise F. Exercise F you have to do it by yourself because it is mixture of all of the exercises. So some of the questions will be from this exercise too, and after that you can ask your doubts. In the next part of the video, I'll clear your doubts. After that, we will continue our next chapter, that is linear equations in one variable. Okay, thank you class.